here, we set the light up here, put more down on it.
No, it's fucking lighting up perfect how I have it set.
Okay.
Yeah. Just gotta give people a couple minutes to see it. So sometimes takes 10 minutes or so to get people in. And I reckon we'll save the best for last.
Baby cystic.
Yeah. I need something to be able to sit this on with about the right height. So now I do got to get the light up here. There we go. Okay. See if we can get anybody in this son of a bitch. Who knows? Ain't seen nobody come in just yet.
There we go. Well, we're working on
I gotta go clean the hook anyway. Hey guys, give me just a couple minutes. We're getting things ready, and we're gonna do an unboxing of several new venomous snakes. Hit that thumbs up for us while you're in here. Give us some likes to try to get more people in here to watch this unboxing, please. Double tap center your screen. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Give us a few more minutes. We'll do this unboxing. I'm just trying to give some people a few minutes to get in here. We got 4 snakes that we're gonna unbox. For some reason, when I buy snakes, I can't control myself. And we're going to save the best for last. So everybody that's in here ready to watch this unboxing, please double tap center your screen for me. Give me a thumbs up. Help me get more people in here to watch this. While I'm getting my stuff ready, give me a thumbs up, please. Good evening, Sue. Well, the warden's in the house. The warden is aware of one of these. She is not aware of the other 3. So, there's a very good possibility this is the last live stream y'all will see me on. If so, please, everybody, understand I did not commit suicide. Let me go ahead and get the tape off of this one while we wait for a few more to come in and while my partner gets ready. to come spot while we do this. Okay. Can anybody tell what that snake is yet, just by looking through the container? We've got 4 people watching. We've only got 3 likes. Can the other person that hasn't hit the like yet, please double tap center of that screen, give us a thumbs up. Come on, Art. We're ready to roll, buddy. Hey guys, there's 5 of you in here watching. Can the other 2 that haven't done so yet, please double tap center of your screen, give us a thumbs up. It'll help get more people in here to see this unboxing. We're just waiting for my buddy to get back here so he can act as a spotter for me as I take these out. I don't know the temperament of any of these animals yet, so it's important to have somebody with me. I always have a spotter whenever I am messing with venomous snakes, or working with them, I should say, because you don't really mess with them, but working with them, you always have a spotter, have somebody that's watching for things that you may not see, or, you know, maybe the snake gets off the hook and hauls ass, you know. You just need to pay attention to all these things. All right, looks like I got the spotter here, so we're going to go ahead and do this first one, and maybe by the time we're done with this first one, we'll get a few more people in here ready to watch. For some reason, we just lost 2. I guess they got sick of waiting. But whatever, I guess we're going to go ahead and move forward with it, and maybe they'll be back in by the time we get this thing opened up. So let's check it out. There we go. We got 5 people in here. There's 4 likes, 5 people watching. Can the last person please hit that thumbs up for me? Double tap center your screen. There you go. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and open this one up and see what we got. He's going to be a fast little guy. So here we have a new baby monocled cobra. This guy here is heterozygous for T-negative albinism. So that means he carries 1 copy of the albinism gene, the T-negative. I got to put him in here, but I'll move over so y'all can see him. You're good, don't close. Let me get some light over here so they can get a better, closer look. All right. Go ahead, hold this. Hold this. There we go. All right. So anyway, I was saying that means that this guy has got 1 copy of the T-negative albinism gene. So essentially what that means is if I was to breed him with a visual T-negative albino when he grows into an adult, I would produce T-negative albinos. Anybody who has watched any of my streams or videos in the past, they would see that I have a T-negative albino. That's the one that y'all would be the most familiar with of my cobras. But this is a monocled cobra. Their scientific name is Naja coethia. They are found in Southeast Asia. And I believe Central Asia as well. I could be wrong on that, but I believe so. And we'll see if we can't get him to hood up so you can see what his hood looks like here. Hey, little guy. Hey. Hey, little guy. Hey. Hey, little dude. You want to hood up for me? Come on. Come on, Bubba. Hey, come on. No, he's not interested in hooding up right now. But give me a 1 in the chat if you think this is a pretty cobra. Alright, bear with me a minute and we'll go ahead and check out the next one. We got a few more to unbox. Like I said, there's 7 people watching. We've only got 5 likes. Can the other person please double tap center of that screen, give us a thumbs up? Oh shit. I already know, guys, I suck at this live streaming thing, so you ain't got to remind me. I'm still learning. If I was smart, I wouldn't be messing with venomous snakes. Alright, now we will do the second, well, I guess the third best it would be. Anybody want to take a guess on what you think's in this one just by what you can see through that container? Appreciate everybody putting that 1 in the chat. It lets me know that y'all really think it's a pretty snake. I think so as well. Anybody gonna take a guess on what you think's in this one before I open it up? It is albino. Do you know what kind of albino it is? It is not an albino king cobra, but you are close. Remember what I had just told you about T-negative albino. T-negative albino is the albinos we are most familiar with. They are the lighter colored, you know, usually yellows and oranges. A T-positive albino also has those colors, but they are more of a darker color. Alright, let's go ahead and start opening this one up. Okay. Now this one here, guys, I may have to come directly out of the container, directly into his temporary enclosure. And if I have to do that, if he is a little too hyped up, I will do that, and then I will grab the camera and move it over so you can get a closer look at him.
I'm not going to be in position to close. You got to close.
This one is a male. And here we go. We have a T-negative albino monocled cobra. I'm going to go ahead and put him in his enclosure. There you go. Now I'll grab the camera and give you a little closer look. Okay. Nope. You got to stay in there. Okay, let me zoom in for y'all here. There we go. So this is a T-negative albino monocled cobra. This guy is identical to the monocled cobra that y'all would be familiar with from my channel so far. I do have a couple other monocles that you may have seen, but you know which one I'm talking about. As you see, he has already burrowed underneath his sphagnum moss. Animal expert, it is not. It is another monocled cobra, another T-negative albino. As I was explaining with the first one, that is a normal heterozygous for T-negative albinism. So what I was telling you is, if you breed that first one to a visual like this one, you would produce 50%, so half of the babies would come out looking like the one that's in this container now. Hey guys, there's 6 of y'all in here with 5 likes. Can you give me a like? Whoever has not liked the stream yet, please double tap center of your screen, give us a thumbs up. once I get another thumbs up, we'll move on to the next one. We have still 2 more snakes to unbox.
And they're the good ones.
And they get better as they go. This guy here may be coming back up out of his moss here, where we can get a look at him again. Let's take another look at him. Let's see if I can rustle him up out of there. There we go. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. And he's obviously wanting to hiss at me, and you know, most of y'all might be able to hear that. You know, monocled cobras are notorious for their hiss. Hey, Soviet Kitty, glad to see you here. Hit that thumbs up for us. Double tap center your screen. It'll help us get this out to a bigger audience. I really appreciate you showing up. Really means a lot that you youngsters are in here trying to learn about reptiles. I definitely like that. The first young lady in here was Miss Sue there. She's not much older than y'all. There you go. But let's see if I can get him to hood up for us here. There we go. Now you see what it is, that monocled, you know, the reason they're called a monocled cobra is because of the circle that is on the back of their neck there on their hood. What that is whenever they hood up out in the wild for predators, that looks like a big eyeball to other predators. And when their hood's out wide and they're standing up, it makes them look really big and like they have a big eye. So it scares away predators. But once again, this is a T-negative albino monocled cobra. This is not his permanent enclosure for anybody who thinks it's too small. I know it's too small. This is temporary. Give me time to get him settled in and get his cage ready in the new snake barn that we are putting together. That's okay, Animal Expert. If you have to leave, you just go ahead and leave. Come back whenever you're able to. And if you want to watch the other snakes that you didn't get to see unboxed, if you leave before, you can always find them in the shorts on my channel. So you'll be able to check out what the other 2 was. It scares you away too, Tom? Well, you stick around long enough. I'm going to have you and Sue calling me asking to buy a damn cobra. I might just have to donate one to y'all. That was funny, buddy. But, yep. It's an albino cobra. And as you see, I was able to get the hook underneath him without touching the top of his body that time. And he didn't freak out. What that is, you know, the belly of a snake is always touching the ground, so they're used to feeling stuff on their belly. Now, when I reach down and I touch the top of the snake, see how he jumps? It's because when a predator is going to grab a snake, typically they're going to grab it from the top. So it's an instinct. But give me just a minute here to close. Hey, I apologize about that, y'all. Hopefully you're still here. My son's working on getting mesh system hooked up for us here so we don't drop streams anymore. So I think that's what happened there, but hopefully everybody comes back in, you know. I'm sure they will. We give them a minute here, and if they don't, I guess the last couple of us will enjoy the unboxing of the last couple. And give me just a minute here and I will get it worked out, get the next one started here. Boy, bear with me, it's going to get quiet for a minute. Alright, let's go for the next one. This little snake here is this year's baby. So it was born in 2025, which means around the time that these would breed, I would say would be somewhere in the neighborhood of February that he would have been born. Maybe a little after that, maybe March. The very latest would have been April. So you were looking at maybe about a 5-month-old specimen, roughly, something like that.
Yeah, the hook is right there.
Okay. This little container is kind of a bitch, so just bear with me. There we go. Okay, and now, let's see here. Oh, this little guy don't want to come out of there. All right, come here, little dude. There we go. And now, here we have got a runner. So I'm going to go ahead and get him in his container here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here, Bubba. All right. Get him in his container now. I'll grab the camera. When they're little like that, they're a whole lot harder to control. But this guy here, I'll zoom in. This is... Anybody want to take a guess what this snake is? Come on, Tom. I know you love snakes and you're not afraid of them. Tell me what this little guy is here. You got it, Sylvia. Come on. Tell me. Take a guess. It is a cobra. It is not a... Well... I guess it is sort of a form of an albino cobra. This snake is also a monocled cobra, but this is a leucistic monocled cobra. Leucistic just means that it lacks any pigment. So this snake is 100% white. He has black eyes. Hey, what's going on, Taiwan? Good to see you in here, buddy. We're just showing a new snake here that we just picked up. This here is a leucistic monocled cobra. They are a very, very pretty snake. Whoa, you little jerk.
Hey. Jumpy little snake.
Hey, you saw me there. You scared me, you little son of a bitch. He scared me. I don't know why I got so damn scared there. I wasn't ready for it is what it was, but yeah, he made me nervous. But there you go. Look at him putting on a show for us. But yeah, that's a pretty little guy. Look at that. He's biting, open mouth biting. Monocled cobras typically do a little hissing noise and they bluff strike, which what I mean by bluff strike is they will strike at you but never open their mouth. However, this guy here, he's going for the kill shot.
He's out for blood.
Yeah. So, but he's a pretty little guy, so I'll deal with his antics. See, he wants to kill Art right now.
Yeah, buddy.
Art's keeping his attention on him, where I can get y'all a little bit of video here. Nope, he's gonna see me here in a minute and he's gonna get a little jumpy. Let me see if I can... Oh yeah, he sees me. But look how far up he can stand. This guy is an you're right, JT or Tom, he is an active little sucker. It's really cool, as you can see with the light shining through. Get the light right behind his hood, or you don't got to get in close, Art, just behind him. But you can actually see, you see that dark spot on him, that's actually his heart. Being leucistic, he has no color pigment, so you're able to actually see the veins and arteries and heart and everything through him. Now, as he gets older, he will darken up, not as far as color-wise, but it'll just be more of a bold white versus, you know, transparent. But with light behind him, you will always be able to see this like that. And yes, Sue, you were saying it just as I was. He is transparent right now. Yep, absolutely. Hey, how you doing, Em? Thanks for coming in. Hit that thumbs up button for us. Double tap center of your screen. This is a leucistic monocled cobra. We have one more snake to unbox, and once we unbox that snake, we will go ahead and come back through and take another look at these guys and talk a little bit about them. So I'm going to close him up for a few minutes. Let me get the next guy unboxed, and then we will come back through and take another look at him. All right. And now this next guy is the one that I am the most unsure about on how he's going to respond. So if I jump like a little sissy, just bear with me, because that just might happen. Don't laugh at me. All right. Anybody up for a guess on this guy before I open him up? There you go. You got a quick little look. Yeah, he's gonna be a little nut. He's already being a little crazy. Just I'm taking the tape off. So, is there tongs close by?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him closer by.
Yeah, let's get him closer by in case I need them for him. He's a little longer, and I don't want to. Sorry, guys. We'll get the light back on the show in 1 second. We're just getting the tongs closer by in case they're needed. So be it. You win again. It is most definitely another cobra. Any chance you could be more specific on, again, what type of cobra you think it is? I'll tell you what, are you able to stand here by chance?
Yeah.
That way, if he comes that way, you can fling him at least out here so he can't get up underneath. I just heard the gate. You didn't just let a dog out, did you? All right.
Hang on 1 second. I need to adjust these tongs because they ain't gonna grab nothing right now.
Hey.
Hang on just a second, folks. Just hanging. Got to do a little family thing right quick. And we'll be right back with you. Just stand by.
All right. Let's go ahead and pop this lid and see what we got here. All right, little dude. Let's see if I can slowly touch you and get you. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. I know, Bubba. Come here. Come here. There we go. As you can see, we've got another cobra. Has anybody took a guess on what it is?
Watching him.
Yep.
Yep.
You are right. It is another leucistic monocled cobra. And I'm going to go ahead and immediately get him in the box. You're okay, Art. You're all right. You're all right, bud. Hang on, Bubba. Come on. Come here, dude. Hey. Come here. Come here. We might need one of them bigger green fucking tubs here.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Here. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now, let me get the camera over here where you can see. Had to get him down in there first. So, but Soviet, you're right. It is another leucistic. What this one is called is a diamond leucistic, also known as a blizzard monocled cobra. The difference in this one and the last leucistic you saw is this one is made up of the leucistic gene and also made up from the albino gene. So this leucistic monocled cobra actually has red eyes instead of black eyes like the last one. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to get you a close look at the eyes tonight because they are stressed out from, transporting and everything. However, give it a couple of days and they settle in. I get them in their enclosures. I will do live streams of them and give y'all a closer look. at their eyes, a closer look at them in general. But I'll try to get you a little bit closer here to see. But as I was telling you with the littler guy, they will get whiter as they get older. And this guy here is gonna shed soon, so he's not as bright as he could be. Is arch safety attire OSHA approved? Well, you know, we used to think it had to be, but then we learned that we're not a commercial operation, so he's just going to have to screw himself and use what he's got. No, but actually, he does have gloves, and believe it or not, here, I'm going to show you. The gloves he has on would actually prevent a bite from this snake because they have very short fixed fangs in the front of their mouth. You would be in steel chaps. Yeah.
I've considered it.
Yeah, Art has considered it. Prior to meeting me and coming to work for me, and you know, we built a friendship over that time, but prior to all that, you know, Art never would have thought he would have been wrangling venomous snakes every day. But after getting with me, you know, now he knows that I live a little bit different than most folks.
He's crazy.
A timber rattlesnake or a saw-scaled viper? What are you saying, Kitty? Is that what you thought the next snake was going to be? Because this is the last one we're going to unbox here. That's all we got for the night, but that's enough. And as soon as the warden finds out how much money I spent tonight, I'm going to be sleeping out there with these snakes. I'm not going to be allowed in the house. So I need all of y'all to pray for me. Oh, which is more deadly? I would say a saw-scale viper is more deadly than a rattlesnake, a timber rattlesnake. Now, a timber rattlesnake, as long as you receive treatment, you know, there's a very, very good chance that you would not die. However, it is a very nasty bite. The timber rattlesnake, I believe, is the second most potent venom next to... And you know what? I got to take that back. I have been saying that, but I'd say they're about the third most potent venom, because you would go the Mojave rattlesnake, then it would go the Zabcan rattlesnake, which is also known as the Yucatan rattlesnake, and then it would be the timber rattlesnake. I sometimes, you know, forget about the Yucatan, but they have a very, very nasty venom. All right, this guy wants to hide, you know, he's stressed out, you know, like I said, he just come to a new place and stuff, so we need to... Oh, there we go. We got his head poking out a little bit there. Let's get you a close-up of him. Try to get you a shot of them red eyes. Try to move that light around a little, Art. See if we can get the red showing here.
Any better?
Yeah, right there we can see the red. There you go. Now you're able to see the red. And like I say, the snake looks a little dirty right now. That's just because she needs the shed. This is actually a female. This female is, you know, just under 2 years old. So she still has about 2 years to go yet before she could breed. But one day we may go ahead and breed her. I do know Steve the Cobra, Soviet Kitty. That, again, is Joey Jocelyn. Call me the Lamp. And he is a very good venomous snake keeper. He has one of the rarest snakes in captivity in the United States. He has a red-headed crate. They are a very, very difficult species to care for in captivity, and he has successfully done so for pushing 2 years now. Did that latch?
Yep.
Good. Alright, so let's go ahead and open one of these other guys back up here and get a closer look at them and stuff now that we've got a minute here. We're going to do it up here where... Yeah, this is the crazy little guy. What's up, little dude? What's up, little dude? Are you going to charge me? Are you going to charge me, little guy? Ooh, big scary cobra. Yeah. But I think that's really cool how he's sort of transparent. He's getting ready to strike. If you watch every movement I make, he'll follow me. He'll follow me to where he's about falling over backwards. But as you see on this one, his eyes are jet black. This little guy right here will get, you know, somewhere between 3 and 5 feet long. He can reach about 6 feet. The difference in a cobra and a rattlesnake is the cobra does everything by sight. They hunt by sight. They, you know, see me obviously by eyesight and all that. The rattlesnakes have heat sensing pits where they detect temperature changes, and rattlesnakes essentially see like a thermal imaging camera, where this little guy just sees movement and wants to kill it all.
Yeah.
Can you come back behind me with the light and try to shine it where we see without a shadow on the front of them? Actually, right there where you're at, right there is perfect. Perfect. Yeah. But I would have to say that this one is my absolute favorite, and then the big one that we just did is probably my second favorite, and it was supposed to be backwards of that. The bigger one was supposed to be my favorite, but
the big one's still my favorite.
The big one, you know, like I said, once it sheds, you know, I'll have to revisit my thought here, but as far as how pretty, I think this one here takes it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on Amazon and order a flute.
If he starts charming snakes, I'm hanging it up.
I've charmed you somehow.
Yeah, I hear you.
What's up, little dude? Here, you wanna strike these guys? Here, strike the camera. Show these guys that you're big and tough. Come on, show them how big and tough you are. You will pay to see it. Oh yeah, you would definitely get the hurt juice if you did that, hijinks, for sure. And these guys put the hurt juice on you good too, you know. These guys here are a very, very nasty neurotoxic bite. And the problem with these kind of snakes is, you know, when they have a neurotoxic venom like that, when you get bit, there's not really any burning or anything like that, so you feel like, oh, maybe it was a dry bite, you know, maybe he didn't inject venom. And then a few hours later, you just fall over dead because you can't breathe. But, and the big one and that one. The big one, once we get him in his cage with the light on him.
Yeah. Now this one is really cool, and I like his attitude. I mean, he's really got a shitty attitude.
Yeah, he's got a shitty attitude for sure. He's got a real bad attitude, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
you know?
I like that. I do like the bad attitude.
Hey Sue, can you snag me a screenshot of this right there? Preferably with the tongue out if you can happen to get it. They are absolutely danger noodles. I'm not sure if you was in here when I said it, Sue, because I had a couple people fall out whenever my stream buffered there. But if you heard me, cool. If not, all right, cool. You heard me, good deal. Thank you. I appreciate that. now I got to decide whether I want to do this one or that rattlesnake one you got me on the shirts. But then again, I might do both. I might do one on the front, one on the back. All right, let's go ahead and grab one of the other ones again here and take us a look. What's up, little tough guy? We need names, guys. So we have got 3 males and 1 female that we need to come up with names for. So let's go ahead and swap out for another one.
I'll get another one.
All right.
I gotta get him out of the building.
Oh, there's. Hey guys, wish me luck. The warden just came out here.
Whatever.
The warden's here, so pray for me. And like I said, I am not suicidal. Y'all remember that. Nah, the warden's a nice person. She really is. Mess around and say stuff like that, but she's nice. You know, she might get on my case a little bit when I buy too many snakes, but I came back with almost what I was going to get. So.
What do you mean almost? What is that? Just for real?
There's snakes ahead right there.
No, they're not. No, they most certainly are not.
Well, come look at this, and then tell me.
Look at that.
Come look at this, and then you can't yell at me for a snake like this. Look at this little
my
guy.
Lord.
Look at this little dude. Look.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
You talk to the other ones when they're little like that. Now you can talk to this one. Look at him.
What is all that?
Look at this guy. There are snakes I already had. They're just
No,
boxes.
they're not.
Look at that. How can you say no to that? See?
What's in here?
Here, let me get the camera.
Oh yeah. It looks like little dude.
All right, let me close this up and go ahead and get another one. I opened that one back up quick to show the warden. What do we got there?
This is the little guy.
The little guy? All right.
Yeah.
Jesse, are you crazy?
Maybe a little bit.
He is crazy. Not even. Oh,
He's done lost his mind.
Yep. You ready?
Yep. Let's see, guy. Come here, little guy. Where you at? Oh, did you get out, little guy? Where'd you go? Come here, little dude.
Check this guy out. Yeah, here we
Oh
go.
yeah,
There he
check
is.
him out. Yeah, he's pissed off.
Yeah, I just uncovered him. Look. So anyway, guys, this one was the normal Het T negative albino.
But he's like, I'm out.
He's out. He gonna go hide. No, there he said, I'm coming back for more, you little. I think it's really cool how they back on up. Sue says, hi, warden. And hey, just so y'all know, the warden's real name is Karen. It fits her well sometimes.
Oh.
Only when it comes to me, though. With everybody else, everybody's perfectly safe, but I'm in danger sometimes.
Oh, give me a break.
Yeah. Now, me and the warden been together for a long, long time, and we just, I pick on her, you know, now and then. Or, I mean, now and then I don't pick on her. Most of the time I do. Grab that hide. You ain't hiding, buddy. We got to look at you. Everybody wants to see you. If Art would hold the frickin' light up there, we'd be able to see you.
Grab the hide. Hold the light.
This little guy right here is what a normal monocled cobra looks like, a wild type. He's actually a little darker than a wild type in my opinion, so. But I wanted the normal one to be able to show the contrast between the leucistics and the albinos. Hey guys, there's 11 people in here with 9 likes. Can the other 2 please hit that thumbs up, double tap center of your screen, give us a like? Oh yeah, Karen is nice. That's what I was saying. I'm just picking. I pick on her, you know. She has put up with a lot of crap out of me over the years. Now if she would just learn to keep her mouth shut when I buy snakes, we'd get along great.
Yeah, well, you go for 1 and come home with 6.
I came home with 4.
This time.
This time.
You have the point.
So I guess I do got to tell y'all, I had an air conditioner failure, and I lost 2 rattlesnakes. They overheated and passed away. And one of my other monocled cobras has some issues going on. He had ended up with a little bit of a respiratory infection from it and possibly some neurological issues. We are trying to nurse him, and he has made some great improvements from yesterday till today, but it happens. So here's your name list, hijinks. Okay, let's see what it says. Mr. Wiggles, Sir Hissington the Third, Bleep, Slinky, Cupcake Spaghetti, and Noodles. Baby. I like Mr. Wiggles and Sir Hissington. So, which one do you want this? What do you want this one to be? This is a male.
Sir Hissington.
You want this one to be Sir Hissington, hijinks?
Well, how about keeping his fingers back? What do you got in there?
Where?
In these two?
Oh, they're empty.
No, they are not. What are they?
We just showed you one. It was that white one.
I'll drop his hide in while you got his attention.
Yeah, good. Just drop it right in. He'll
You
be
got
okay.
4 containers.
I do?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit, I do have 4 containers. I didn't even realize it.
Oh,
They
please.
multiplied.
Yeah, they did.
You got multiplying containers.
Come on, little dude.
You two are not going nowhere to pick up snakes nowhere by yourselves. For real. Every time you two go somewhere to get one snake.
All right, Art. We got to do something a little different here.
Okay, what do you want to do?
All right. All right. Oh, no. Here, let me get the other hook. You know what? Fuck it. His hide's fine where it's at. Close him up.
All right.
All right, let us grab another one here and get him close. We might as well go ahead and, let the warden in on all the secrets.
Okay.
She is the warden after all, so.
This is the big leucistic.
That's the big one? Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, this is the one we originally went for. This is the one that the warden knew we was going to buy.
This was supposed to be the only one.
Mm-hmm. And little dude, before you spill this and make a mess of your cage. Okay. You can come back up closer. You're good. I'm not going to let him get out and get you. All right. Hijinks. So the little dark one is Sir Hissington. This one is a female. Anybody want to give us some names on this female here? Let me get my hook, and we're going to get him up out of the moss, or her up out of the moss, rather. There she is. She's trying to bury herself again, but let's see here. Yep, and this one here, if you look close, it has red eyes, where the little one had black eyes.
Hey, girl.
See them red eyes? Again, this is what's known as a blizzard, or a diamond leucistic. It is made from a blizzard, or I'm sorry, it's called a blizzard. It is made from a diamond leucistic and from an albino. And it is a monocled cobra. Luna, Sue, you win this one. Her name is Luna. I need to get a Sharpie and write them names on the cages so I recall and remember them all. So I know right where there's a Sharpie at, so I'm going to let y'all in the hands of Art for a minute while I grab that Sharpie.
Of course, he's dawdling around taking his time, folks. Leaving me here with the cobra in my hands. Which I actually... Which I actually do have cobra in my hands on occasion. We have a baby king cobra. I don't know if any of y'all have been in the live streams for the feeding, but I'm the one that does the holding in those processes. So, It's always a little exciting holding the king cobra in your hands.
Get down there, dude.
Stay down there, girl. Stay down there, girl.
All right. So I've got the Sharpie. Let me. All right. Luna.
What?
All right. All right, we got Luna's name wrote on the box so I can remember it right there. And we'll put Sir Hissington's on his box quick, and then we'll go ahead and grab another one. It is a full moon right now. So let me close this one up. I got to put the water back in real fast. Oh shit. Actually, I can't do that water bowl with that. I need to clean that now.
Oh, that's true.
I picked up the sick one with those tongs, so we cannot use them. Yes. I touched them with them, yeah.
You did touch him?
Yep.
No, you touched him with him.
Yep. Where is the little guy? This one?
No, you hooked him.
No, I also touched him with those.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm 100% sure.
All right.
Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, that's Sir Hissington. So let me put his name on there. He's getting a drink. He's thirsty. We'll write his name, and then we'll pull the next one down. Sir Hissington
The third.
the third. Okay. So, I believe we'll probably just call him either Sir or Hissington, but we will let people know his full name is Sir Hissington the Third. Okay. Which ones have we looked at? These three? Well, we got two more to name here, so.
Yeah, this one we got still named.
Now that one's named, that's Luna.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So this one here, let's see who it is. Oh, okay. Here we go. Where's my hook at? Right there in your hand.
Reaching over like that.
Yeah, but that snake cannot get up there to me. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here.
This is a little asshole.
Come here, little jerk. Come here, little jerk.
This is another little jerk.
All right. There we go. See him?
He looks like Junior.
Yep, he looks like the one that has got the issues going on right now from the air conditioner failure.
Call him Junior.
Call him Junior? Is that what you want to name him?
No, the other one's name's Junior.
Oh, the other one's Junior. Okay. You're right. Yeah, I forgot all about that. We was calling him Junior when he was in the house. Yep. So we call him Junior. Hey guys, so what are we going to name this one here? This one is a T-negative albino male monocled cobra. So it is a boy. We need a name for this boy. Bob? Yeah, what the hell? Why not,
Bob.
Soviet? Let's call him Bob.
I like Bob.
His name's Bob. Yep,
Hey, Bob.
that's a good name for him.
Yep.
Now, wait a minute now. Yeah, we named the Gaboon Bill earlier. That's right. We have Bill and Bertha, and now we got Bob.
That's right.
That'll work perfect. All right, Bob. Let's write your name on your cage, Bob.
You wash the top of your hand there.
We got Bob. All right, right there. All right. So now we've got Bob. And we have one more left to go here to name. And it is another boy, and it is the leucistic boy. The black-eyed leucistic boy. So we'll close him up real quick here, and we'll
Bastards better not shit on my head.
come up with a name for the last one.
You know, watch where you stand.
I know, I was standing right underneath the blackbird.
Yeah, my chickens, shine some light. The chickens roost in the trees at nighttime. They have like 4 different coops they could go in, but they choose to sleep in the trees, and then they shit on the ground and on your head. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
You don't care.
And I'm talking to you, you're hot. Why are you so hot up there at nighttime, huh? You got your wings out and you're gaping. Why are you so hot? Huh?
It's a little warm
A
tonight.
little warm, yep. Yep, well, they got their wings out too. Yeah, they're hot tonight, that's all. They're hot, so.
3 of them were.
Bob's
Oh,
so.
come on! Just splattered.
this bird right here just shit on the warden. But Bob spelled backwards. That's what it is. It's Bob spelled backwards.
There we go.
Yep. Okay, we got one more to name here, so let's name him real quick. Let's open him up and look at him again and come up with a name for him.
He's an asshole.
Yep, and he was right there to greet me when I opened the door.
Yep.
And this little snake is a perfect example of why you should use your tools to open the containers like y'all see me do when I am unboxing them. Prince Slinky. All right.
I like that. Call him Prince.
How about that first name you said there, Hijinks? How about Mushy?
Mushy.
I think, I used to have a bearded dragon named Mushy, but... So, yeah, I hate to be a pain in the butt, Hijinks, but let's come up with a different name for it instead of Mushy, because...
Sentimental reasons.
Yeah, sentimental reasons with my old bearded dragon that passed away. But... you have named one already, right, Soviet Kitty? I believe, yeah. You named Sir Hissington, right? Yeah, I think that was you. Let's see.
He's getting tired of this light.
Yeah. Oh no, that was you, Hijinks, that named Sir Hissington. So, all right, Soviet Kitty, tell us a name for this boy here, please. Come up with a name for this guy. We want you to name this one. And the next one I get, we're going to let the next youngest person on here name it. And I think that's Tom. Oh, you named Bob, Soviet. You're right. You did name Bob. All right. Somebody, I don't care then.
Everybody fly us a name.
Yep. So everybody else give us a name. I know you're not young, Tom. I was just trying to be nice there, buddy. We can lie, People don't see our faces, through this, so we can tell them we're any damn age we want to tell them. Casper it is.
There we go. That's a good one.
You win, Tom. It's Casper.
That's a good one.
That's a good name for that. Yeah, I like that name.
No. With the lid closed.
Art says I'm not allowed to write on this one with the lid open because this snake's a little butthole. Hey, you little jerk. Here. Where you at? There you are. Oh, I'm zoomed in. That's the problem. There we go. Casper. What's up, Casper? C-A-S-P-E-R. Casper it is. Ooh, tough guy. And when I get them in their enclosures and I print a little tag off, that has a picture of each snake with their scientific name, and their common name, and now their given name, we will put all that on that tag. So if I was to ever get bit, the hospital and the ambulance people know, I was bit by a Naja coethia, commonly known as a monocled cobra. His name is Casper. He is, 5-6 months old, etc. Yeah, butthole might be a much better name for him because he is he's meaner than the warden.
That's pretty mean.
That's pretty darn mean. The warden isn't mean, she's just mean to me. But she's nice to me too.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah, Casper the friendly biter. Yeah.
Bite real soft.
Yeah, he don't bite hard. He don't bite hard. It's okay. The only time you got to worry is when they bite hard. All right, guys. I've kept you on here about an hour. I won't keep you too much longer here. I just wanted to show y'all all the new treasures. And the warden must have heard us out here talking, and that's what she come out for. She left whenever she got dumped on by the chicken. It was definitely well worth it. Like I say, she still didn't hear how much this costed. That's the part we're gonna lie about. Are you leaving, Hijinks? We're not gonna end it quite yet. We're getting ready to, but we're still here for a few minutes. No, it didn't land in her hair. It actually hit the ground right in front of her, and she fed them a bunch of people food and stuff today. So they are dropping squishy bombs. So it hit the ground in front of her and exploded and got on her legs.
Have you showed everybody the big pod girl?
I have, but let's show them again. Here you go, guys. Here's a little non-venomous for y'all to check out for a few minutes. We gotta get her back in the room. We had her out in the sunlight today. Loosey goosey. Yes, that's exactly what it is. But this girl here is actually another form of albino. This is an albino caramel piebald ball python. The albino, or the caramel albino, you can tell because it's a little bit darker than a typical albino yellow. Hey, Psycho, what are you doing? What are you doing, Psycho? Your lid's closed and everything, and you're still trying to kill me. Me and you's gonna have to reach an agreement here, little guy. Alright? You don't kill me, and I will feed you, okay? Deal? You want to shake on that?
The last shake of your life.
Yeah, we're not going to shake on it. I'm going to take your word for it. All right, guys. Is anybody interested in checking the little baby timbers for a few minutes before I end the stream? If you're interested in checking them, I will go set you up to check them out a few minutes while I get everything put away here. If not, I understand, and I'll just go ahead and end the stream. All right, you're interested, so be it. Okay, bear with me. Let me get in there, and I'll set it up so you can take a look at them for a little while I get everything put away. You may not hear us talking, but I'm sure somebody will chat with you in the chat there and stuff while I'm working on getting everything else put up here. Let's check on the warden and make sure she got the shit off of her.
Really?
Did you get it off?
Yeah.
All right. And here, let's take a quick look. Here's our little...
Shit on me when it hit the ground. It fired up my leg.
Yep. Here's our little tangerine albino western diamondback. She's out hanging out a little bit tonight.
Oh, don't get no attention no more from the dad of beautiful.
All right, let's get you set up here. Y'all check them out. All right, guys, as soon as I get done putting everything up, I'll be back with you here. It's going to take me just a little while. You're not going to hear nothing from this end because I'm going to mute it in case the warden yells at me or anything. I don't want y'all to hear that. I hope y'all know I'm joking. She don't yell at me like I say that shit. She really don't. Hey guys, I'm working as fast as I can. I might need y'all to stay on this live stream for the next couple of days because I know as soon as I hang it up, I'm in trouble. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep with one under my pillow in case I need it.